As you saw in the thumbnail, this video is the unboxing of the new to me Chanel Jumbo. I'm also going to share my opinion on Chanel's latest price increase and how it has affected my decision as to how I will continue to purchase Chanel handbags. I also want to share the name of the seller that I used to purchase this handbag and how I found her, because I think it's important that when we have a good experience with a seller, that we share that within our community. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Isabel. I hope that you enjoy the content, and if you do, I hope that you're going to give this video a like, hit the subscribe button down below, and click that bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Now that we have that out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of when I actually opened the package for the very first time so you can see the attention to detail and how beautifully it was wrapped and packaged, because I think that's always a very important part of when you make a luxury purchase. The experience, I think, is part of the purchasing. So I have to point out, look at the beautiful tissue paper. Look at how it's pleated. Absolutely beautiful. You don't even get that sometimes when you purchase through the boutique. Gorgeous. To briefly point out, look at how beautifully wrapped the bag is. The detail with the Chanel stickers on the side and where the chains are. It was just a joy. Beautiful. And here is the beauty. I have not even taken the paper off of the handle because I wanted to really share this with you. This is the Chanel Jumbo in the caviar leather with matte gold hardware. Let's go ahead and take this off. And I have to say, when I purchased my Chanel items through Saks or Nordstrom's, I don't always get the little sticker that says Chanel. So this is actual Chanel paper also. Very nice, just adds to the experience. And here she is. Let's go ahead and take everything off so that you can see her. There is tissue paper. Let me take everything out. Again, this bag is in pristine condition. She is a Series 21. She came with the card, with the care booklet, which has not been opened, and we will open it together. But let's go back to our gorgeous, gorgeous bag. So here she is, caviar leather. Look at those puffs. You cannot tell that this bag is from 2015 or 2016. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous shape. There's the back pocket. Let me give you a close-up of the hardware. This is matte gold hardware. Very, very beautiful. The interior looks brand new. This one was made in Italy, and it is an all black interior, and I hope that you can see it is in pristine condition. There are no marks. There are no scratches of any kind. The chain is in beautiful, beautiful shape, and it looks like if it just came out of the boutique, I have to be honest. And this is what I was looking for. I was looking to get a Chanel Jumbo in caviar with gold hardware, but I wanted it to be pristine. I wanted her to look brand new. But I was not willing to pay the Chanel price increase. I just think it's a little too much. I totally understand what their strategy is, and I totally understand that they will continue to raise prices, and it's really up to us as consumers to decide if we are going to continue paying those prices. And those prices are not where I feel comfortable with my budget and my lifestyle. I don't think I want to pay $7,000 for a Chanel handbag. And why should I when I can find it on the pre-loved market in spectacular condition with everything that I'm looking at? Of course, there is a downfall to the pre-loved market, and that is that you have to be very, very careful to make sure that you are indeed buying an authentic handbag. Whereas when you go to the boutique, you know that you are getting the real thing. And that's where, as a consumer, we have to research and we have to leverage our luxury community to find out who those sellers are that you can really trust and use those sellers. The person that I bought the bag from, she goes by Zico, and she has been in business for about 15 years. And her company is called Zico Authentications. And her main business is authentication, but she also sells Chanel handbags. And she sells handbags in beautiful, beautiful condition. I found her through the Facebook group, which is the Chanel Buy and Sell and Trade group. That's where I found her, and she was being recommended to authenticate items. I started looking into and researching and decided that she would probably be a good seller for me to follow and see if I could find what I was looking for. And sure enough, this bag came up. This is the Chanel Jumbo Series 21, like I mentioned, and so this bag is from 2015 or 2016. I am not really sure, but I went ahead and started following her, and when this one came up, I basically contacted her and did my transaction through PayPal because that's how I am comfortable. She shipped the bag immediately. It arrived next day. I couldn't believe it. And like I said, the packaging was just stunning. And I'll insert another picture here. It was just like if I had gone to the boutique, or maybe even better. The tissue paper, her card was in this Chanel little here. Again, the booklet. Let's go ahead and open the booklet. So here's the Chanel booklet. And it's got the cleaning cloth right there, and the care. So there's the booklet, and it did also come with the dust bag, which I think you would have seen in the video, but here it is. But more importantly than all of that, and although that is just wonderful, the most important part is the condition of the bag, which is just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm very, very excited. And so back to the Chanel price increase, I've just basically told myself, if there's any classic flap that I want, or if there's anything that's available in the pre-loved market, that's the route I'm going to go. I am not going to pay the new Chanel prices. Now, that's not to say that if a seasonal bag comes around and I like it, I'll purchase it. But I really can't see myself purchasing classic flaps at the price that they are at. It's, to me, a little too much. For those that can do it and they can continue to purchase brand new from Chanel, I think that's wonderful. And I think that that's terrific. But for me, that's not really where I'm at. And to be quite frank, as much as I love Chanel, I love Louis Vuitton, and I am much more loyal to Louis Vuitton than I am to Chanel. And why? It's because I have a very strong relationship with that brand, and I feel very comfortable, and I'm very well taken care of anytime I visit a Louis Vuitton. Chanel, I don't have that relationship. I really have to purchase. I have to purchase from Saks. I have to purchase from Nordstrom's. I've purchased from the boutique, which is in another county from where I live. So I just don't have that ingrained, real relationship with the brands. I feel that I don't need to be loyal to a particular SA because I just don't have that relationship. With Louis Vuitton, it's different. I don't buy it at Nordstrom. I don't buy it at Saks, even though I could be getting points. I don't do it because I buy it at the boutique. And I buy it at the boutique because I love the way they take care of me. All right, so that's my rant on Chanel. I understand that they're going to increase prices, and it's really, what do we want to do about it? And pretty much, what am I going to do about it? I've found some resellers that have beautiful things that I've had good experiences with, that I trust, and I'm going to use them. And I will continue to purchase things that I like, that are within my budget, but I just won't buy it at the boutique. That's all. And one more thing about the Chanel price increase. I really think that if you're interested in getting a Chanel, even if it's on the pre-loved market, now is the time if you can afford it, because even the pre-loved prices have increased tremendously. I can tell you that I was following some Chanel bags on eBay, and within a day of the increase, they went up by almost $1,000. I was so upset as I started looking, and I'm sure you've seen it on Fashion File, on all of those other pre-loved sites. The prices are just going up. Some of them are selling almost at the retail price. It's crazy. If you want to get a Chanel bag in caviar especially, I think now is the time to buy, even if it is pre-loved, because the prices are just continuing to rise. Well, my friends, that's it for today. This is my new lovely. I am very excited to have her, and I plan to use her as an everyday bag to go to work, and I'll certainly do a wear and tear, but for now, just happy to have her. I'll leave Zico's information down below, her Instagram, her website, and yeah, leave me any comments or questions down below, and have a great rest of the day. Bye. Bye.